Let's see what we can do here. Probably another one of those high-rolling priest types. Hi, Sigurd. Alright. But we'll see. Well, I guess I'll just hero power here instead of playing the hydrologist. Something Water is simply too slow. You could use Cult Apothecary 14 health for 5 mana or turn receive them. Now you're just intentionally trolling me. I mean, that's a great bait. I rate 8 out of 8. But you have got to be kidding. But good troll. I can appreciate a good troll. Let's grab a getaway code and play it. I can play the hydrologist again if he kills it. Or I can play Stonehill Defender again. That's also good enough. Extra copies of Tarim, always appreciated. Oh man, what did I do? What did I do? I kind of want to kill the Raza. So do I coin a Sunkeeper Tarim and then kill Raza with the hydrologist? I guess I could do that. Then I can also hit face. And I will have 2 minions left on the board, both of which are quite alright to get back from the getaway Kodo. Next thing I can play the Skulking Geist to reduce his access to 1 mana spells.
This jungle hides many secrets.
It's another one of these super greedy Kazakus Priest lists. Why are they playing these instead of the ones that are meant to play against aggro? Yeah, let's just Geist. Pine Sense Potion, Potion of Madness, Powered Shield. We get rid of a few cards in his hand. Sometimes there's an argument made to use Geist after Lyra, but I guess it's almost always better to do it before Lyra. Denies some value from there. It also does let him potentially get into Anduin faster. What do you mean by super greedy? Just an Elise. Yeah, well, that was just an Elise, so yeah. But there's generally more to it than just Elise. I mean, I would generally expect them to play as much cycle as possible. The last one was a Nesot list that I played just before this one. Does he have a Dragonfire potion there? If he does, he can clear the entire board. Let's go to Stonehill Defender first. Grab an extra Tyrion. That's what I like to see. Let's Peacekeeper that fellow. And just punch him in the face. I just like punching priests in the face. Now if he has a Dragonfire potion, then the Skulking Geist survives. He gets hit here, this would be at 6, it doesn't have Dragonfire potion, he would also have to hit this one. Then it does Dragonfire potion, so does this one, but this one does not. So I guess this was the best thing I could do to play around potential Dragonfire potion.
Let me change your mind.
Well, Cabal Shadow Priest is pretty good. Right. So if I double Consecrate, I'm 2 of lethal. If I hit this one there, then he can Dragonfire potion and still have the Skulking Geist left. I probably do want to play Tyrion now. And I probably do want to hit with the Skulking Geist over here and push 6 to face. Yeah. Let's try to apply some pressure. See how it goes. He might have a Gluttonous Ooze to take away the Ashbringer, which would be inconvenient. Alright, going for the Hail Mary with Lyra. What is that going to accomplish? Alright, 2 Lyra spells. Either of them any good? So if I trade here, if I trade into Lyra, Consecrate, that's one way to do it. I would have 5 more mana. That does not allow me to play a whole lot of things. He will be at 10, but he hasn't used any healing yet. I can also just play Uther. Kill Lyra. Hit him in the face with this one, put him down to 9. Then he gets to trade. I guess the trade Consecration is fine. Let's try this. I probably just couldn't properly understand. Oh, Devour Mind. That can be good in matchup like this, a slow matchup where you can just go for the value. Sounds pretty good. He has so many cards. So many cards. Alright, let's Stonehill defend a little bit. Oh, that's not a good selection of stuff. So not a good selection of stuff. I guess it's Righteous Protector. I have the option to play that with Sunkeeper. I think I'll take the... Well, there's no reason for me to take this trade, right? Yeah, I can just hit face. Drop another Corpse Taker. And Hero Power. Let's see. He has a Kazakus Potion now, so there can be lots of nasty stuff here. But we're about to find out. Because he needs something now to wipe the board all. Alright, Pyromancer is a great start for wiping the board. Pyromancer from my deck. Into that from my deck. No, that was from his deck, obviously. Into Hammer of Wrath from my deck. That was a good Devour Mind. That was a real quality Devour Mind. So now I go with the Sunkeeper play. Righteous Protector, Hero Power, Sunkeeper. So now we have 9 power on board. Dragonfire Potion only clears one of these.
I hope you like my invention.
So what do you have, Priest? Oh, Ragnar's Lightlord also from my deck. That's a bunch of pretty good stuff from my deck. I enjoyed having those cards in my deck back in the day. I'm a little bit sad that they are now part of... Oh, he had all of that stuff right now. I guess this is Uther turn. Because Lightlord heals him so high that I can't... I mean, if I do like Equality Consecration, then my board is really weak to all sorts of clears. I guess we're going in with Uther. And I can kill that one. There's no use for me to hit into the Novice Engineer, so both of these guys can hit face. Okay. I mean, somehow these Priest games are really frustrating. I hope he doesn't have a Gluttonous Ooze here, but We'll see. I don't even have a lethal setup, even if he does nothing. If he even fails to heal his face, I have, but I don't believe he misses healing his face. Well, pretty good Devour Mind. Ragnar's Lightlord is not that great because he can just kill it with Anduin. He should be getting pretty close to having Anduin. Maybe he doesn't have Anduin yet. Though, because then he could turn his hero power into the machine gun, because he also had Raza already. I didn't attack because getting 1 damage on the Sunkeeper Tarim still doesn't kill it with the Dragonfire Potion. It felt like I would not gain much from that. Okay, he was able to predict correctly what card I have in my deck. Oh, nice. Nice stuff right there. Ouch. Pretty painful. Well, this is definitely a consecration play to get rid of the Curious Glimmer Root. Do I need to commit to Ragnar's Lightlord? Then I can't make a consecration play. Then I would not kill the Glimmer Root. I would actually just hit face with both, because I get healed by the Grave Vengeance, so the Lightlord will always heal the Tarim. I guess that is my play here. Hit there. Hit there. Play the Lightlord to heal Tarim. And hero power 2-2. Consecration hero power. That was an option, Sigurd, but I liked this one better. I guess you could argue that now if he plays Anduin and kills Ragnaros, then I will have lost the Rag. Or he could have a Shadow of Death for the Rag. But still, making Sunkeeper more difficult for him to deal with. I think this is fine. I still have Forbidden Healing in hand, so I don't necessarily need to save the Ragnar's Lightlord for that purpose. But that's a pretty quality Kazakus potion as well. Why would you deal 8 damage to a sheep? That seems a bit of an exaggeration, don't you think? That sheep was a champion. I think I will take the trade here. It's only one damage, and it protects the Divine Shield of Tyrion. I'm again hitting face, so if he manages to kill Tyrion now, then I will get the weapon and full charges again. But he has not played the Greater Healing Potion yet, so he has so much healing remaining in the deck. And the machine gun. That 8 he got from Ragnar's Lightlord that was stolen from my deck, or copied from my deck, that was a big deal. I think you have to smork now, can't win the long game without Dragon Grave Vengeance. What kind of long game do you see me winning? I already know he's running Elise, so that's already a ton of value in that kind of build. Oh. 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 So that just happened. And that. I don't know, playing against these priests. Well, now I'm probably going to pyro Consecration Equality to kill off Tyrion, right? Isn't that what I'm doing every time here? I think this is what we do every time here. But we'll see. Looks pretty bleak right now. I have no way to deal with Velen. There's the pack. But man, these priests, there's just so many random effects in them. And then when they high roll those random effects, it's just game. Now he needs to use the greater healing potion. Oh, he had the gluttonous ooze all along. Well, he could use that one too. And he can have a Pyros from the Ungoro pack. So I guess that was game then. Silly games. These priest games are just... I don't know. He's not even used the greater healing potion yet. Well, I guess we are on the Smork plan. But I mean, for that to work he would have to have basically nothing. For that to work he would have to have basically nothing, and that doesn't seem like it's the case when he has 9 cards in hand. And Kelazit. Yeah, Kelazit is also pretty sweet. Great thinking on that one. He missed 3 face damage. And so what is the mage? Oh, it's mana bind. So it's always mana bind in this stage. Not looking too hot. Do I need to Doomsayer?
The Frozen Throne.
No, it's too early to Doomsayer. I can't Doomsayer yet. If I Doomsayer now, I just lose. I have to try to get some more value from them. Shadowward Horror has been spent. Shadowward Pain has not been spent. I can play the Steed if I have lethal with Steed. Into the mana bind. Found his greater healing potion finally. So he's up to 22 again. So what happened to that Smork plan? I could kill the Pyros, but I would accomplish nothing by doing that. Let's see. 5 cards in his deck. Anduin is somewhere down there. If Anduin is his last card, is that going to be enough? Oh, he also got King Mosh from the Ungoro pack. That was a pretty good one to get. I would also like to get King Mosh for free. That seems like a nice card. That was a pretty good pack for him. He got Pyros from the pack, he got King Mosh from the pack. That's some quality legendary cards. I probably need to commit the double Doomsayer this turn. Do I? I'm never going to get rid of the King Mosh. On the other hand, as long as King Mosh is there, he can't play Anduin. But King Mosh is going to deal so much damage, and if I try to heal with the Forbidden Healing, well, he gets Forbidden Healing as well. I guess I don't play the Doomsayers yet. Let's see. I mean, if he uses King Mosh for trading, then... I mean, let him keep trading with it. That's cool. Then I can still keep pushing some damage. Of course, depending what other 10 cards he has in his hand. He wants to get a Doomsayer off. That's interesting. When that was exactly what I was considering. to Vorax. He definitely got his share of legendaries from that pack. That's already 3 legendaries from the Ungara pack. But I guess he didn't want the Vorax then. I can't give him a free Hammer of Wrath either.
Enough words. Last warning.
Then the Doomsayer goes off. And then what? 3 cards in his deck, 8 cards in his hand. I probably have to give him a free Hammer of Wrath at some point from that mana bind. But that's going to be 5 extra damage for free with Anduin. But if I give him a Forbidden Healing for free, then that means that he's never even going to fatigue. There's the 10 Pyros. I'm going to take 10 to the face from that one, right? Most likely. Then if he has a Velen combo, I can play Eye for an Eye here. That will give him a free Eye for an Eye. But then he can't hit me in the face with Pyros.
Throne calls.
Unless he plays Anduin. He can't play Anduin first even. I have to play the Eye for an Eye.
The end draws near.
Into double Doomsayer.
The time has come. I return.
Wait, what? I thought the secret was from Ungoro pack. Where did that secret come from? Now I just don't know what's going on. I thought that was from the Ungaro pack. Did we get a courier card? Maybe I mistracked and it's from courier. So then it could be Ice Block. But what if it's Ice Block? It's not entity. Ice Block is the only thing that remains. Ice Block and Spellbend. So it was Spellbender. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel for more.